I thought I cut myself. Plastic get hot. Cut that extra plastic off. Daggone guards. Make it hard to sharpen. Yeah, buddy. Make it hard to sharpen. Halt! What's going on, sniper? What the heck you doing? About to sharpen some blades. But we took the plastic. We took the there's these plastic tabs that come over here, and I just cut them off. I made them flush. That's all. These little plastic stuff. Let me show you. There's an example right there. These plastic things. Boom, 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 boom. Chop those off. Yep. Hawk say stopped in for a like. I'll be back after a while. Appreciate you, Hawk. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by, guy. I really appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yeah, careful if you're new to the channel, go on and hit that subscribe button for me. Yeah, but I'm trying to collect some subscribers. Gotta sharpen this thing 4 times. Sharpen it up 4 times. Okay. Yeah, but might as well. Mm-hmm. Yep. Get these blades sharpened. They in bad shape. Bad shape. Popping off that burnt plastic. We in here. Happy hump day to you humpers. All you humpers. Yeah, butter. We in here. Alright. So we got all of that side. So now, it's time to get that side. Yeah. What I got in my pocket. In my pocket. Yeah. Yeah. You know, put me some paracord around my thing. Yeah. Put that. Yeah. gonna shoot way better. Check out my live on lunchtime. Skeleton Bones. Check out my other channel. Yeah, buddy, we go live at lunchtime. We shoot some slingshots. We gonna be shooting some slingshots on lunchtime. So make sure you check out my other channel, folks. Skeleton Bones. You can find it on this channel. Check me out. Subscribe. All that good stuff. Is that me? How did I miss that one? Oh, I'm going up. Had to recut that edge on that mug. That mug ain't have no edge, you know? No edge. Alright. Got both sides of that side. Boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom. Make sure we got both sides. Oh, we missed one. Alright, go back and hit that one. Where you at? I just seen you. There you go. Alright, so that's the two sides for 1, 2, or 1, 2, and 3, 4. Flip it over, cut 4 more sides. 4 more sides.
PK, is that number 2 streamer?
That's the
one that was sitting there?
Mm-hmm. I be outside with my gang. Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'll see you, PK.
Alright. What the Frank was that? Gang gang. I be outside with my gang gang. All right, get right. Yeah, buddy. Get this thing on shopping for these guys. Hold on. Okay, we did that side. Right. All right, man. Be careful out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Hollering, yeah, buddy. Both sides. Both sides. Mm-hmm. Look good to me. Make sure we ain't skipping that. Mm-hmm. Let's right. That is right. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Grease that thing right on up. Woo-wee. 2-stroke. Yeah. Gmail user says message retracted. Big Papa. Okay. I don't know what you got going on there, but what it is. What you got going on? What you got going on? Hope it ain't no nonsense. You're gonna have to get right, yeah, buddy. Get right. Yeah, I hope y'all having a great day, good day. If you ain't gonna do something about it, only you can do that. Only you can make that change. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what Big Papa got going on in the chat there, but I hope it ain't no nonsense, yeah, buddy. Because we know how to deal with that nonsense real quick on you. Real quick. We don't deal with no nonsense in here. Not in here. It's the wrong place for that. We'll get on you real quick. With a quickness. Get on you with a quickness, you hear me? Yeah, we don't play with it, Ken, folk. Yeah, we don't play around. We ain't play with it. Nah. Ain't no need to. Ain't no need to play with. I need to play with people. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Don't get spazzed on. Yes, sir. That's right. Yeah, always every now and again you have some fools come up in my life thinking they can talk any kind of way. Yeah. Don't get spazzed on. Don't get spazzed on. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. We ain't gonna play with you. Never that. But yeah, we just sharpen these just sharpen the blades on here. You see them? Nice and shiny, nice and shiny. And these things, they had plastic, you see right here, every section. There's these plastic covers that come over, but they make it hard to sharpen, so that's why I just zipped all these things, zipped them off, made it pretty much flush so I can get in there going, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, so we're just gonna crank her up. I just put some grease in there. So we're gonna crank it up and let it get loose in there, do its thing, and that'll be it for this one. I don't know what else I got going on for the day. I ain't got nothing too much. I gotta find something to do. It's one of them days. Gotta find something to do. But they ain't hard at all. Even when there's nothing to do, I'll find something to do real quick on your kinfolk. Yeah, but stay busy. Who? Yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. Alright. She good. Go, Jim. On to the next project. Like I said, I gotta find something to do. Oh, I know what I can do. Yeah. I got a project right here. Right here. We can stay right there. Matter of fact, but I gotta put this up. We're gonna put this up on this rack. Number. They ain't got no number on it. I think it says number 3. So we'll find a spot on this wall. Number 3. Yeah, I know what we can do. I know what we can do, Ken folk. We can do some cutting over here. Get me a kneeling blanket or something. I might cut that mug on this table. Let's go get it. Cut that mug up, Jim. Kenfolk, if you have not subscribed to the channel, go on and hit that subscribe button for me. I appreciate it. So let's see what we got here. This is the top off of a lawnmower. You see the rails. But we're gonna cut it up and use it for parts. So, you get my glasses. All that. Get my glasses. I could be up. All right, we got 18 people in the building. Can I get 18 likes? If you folks are not subscribed to the channel, go on and hit that subscribe button for me. Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to get 100,000 subscribers by the mark. We got stuff to do, Ken, for we trying to get monetized. All right, let's get the cutting on something. Battery gonna die. Yeah, battery gonna die. Might as well go and get my dad on my electrical tool. Yeah, let me go do that. Let me go outside and get my dad on thing. We'll set you up so you can watch me walk away. Keep you busy. Yep, but alright. Back. Had to go bring the big boy to the party. You see that the walk? You see that the walk? Had to bring the big boy to the party. Yeah, buddy, man, play with it. Ain't no need to playing with it, Ken, folks. Trying to do something, get it done. Get it done. Mm-hmm. You trying to do something, get it done. Do it right. Do it right. Had to bring Big Daddy to the party. Oh, Big Daddy. Had this thing for years on years. Hold the walk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ken, folk, we got 19 people in the building. Can we get 19 likes? Double tap that screen for me. Yeah, buddy, if you have not subscribed to the channel, go on subscribe with it. Go on subscribe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this gonna take a while. Give me a hammer bammer. Yeah, that's gonna take forever. See if I got it loose. Yep. That's gonna take forever, but dang. Now let's get on it. it on out. Work it on out, Ken, folks. Alright. Alright. Double tap that screen for me, Ken, folks. We only got just one light. don't play with it. Cut that mug. Oh, I didn't get that. Just gotta get this side. Yeah, buddy. Making waves now. Yep, making waves now, baby. Zip all this out. y'all thought I ain't have to change the disc. I was close, man. I was close. We almost done with it. Let me get me another disc. Give me another disc and we'll go from there. Yeah. We was real close to finishing. Real close. It's gonna finish it up though. Looks good to me. That is it. That's what came off of there. Boom, boom, bang, boom. That light. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna cut it up. We're gonna cut her up. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with her. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with her. Here's the tanks. 1 tank, 2 tank. Now I'm gonna give you an example of what I gotta do. Walk with me. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Happy hump day to all you humpers. We are out here. All right, let me give you an example here. Let me give you an example. I done took all this stuff off here. Actually, they got a thing on it too. But okay, so on these mowers, right? Usually this rail right here, it folds down on all the mowers we have. This is the only mower where it got a full rail and it don't bust down like right here and fold down. So what we got to do is, if you've been following along, you pretty much know what I'm about to do. On the mowers, other mowers, like I said, they fold down. They got a brake section here, so you can put a bolt in, you can fold it up, put a bolt in it, and stay up. Take the bolt out, it folds down. So what we're gonna do is take that same aluminum I just was banging on. We're gonna cut it up in 2 sheets for them tanks, and we're gonna lay them sheets on top of that railing that folds back, like that other mower we got. We got another spray mower with a bigger tank on it. But anyway, we're gonna fold it back, and we're gonna screw that aluminum to these right here, and that way we can put that tank on top of it. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna take some strap it down like we got this tank right here. Pretty much, just strap that mower down like this. Matter of fact, we might use these same straps. I don't know, but yeah, that's the goal, folk. This thing right here, like I said, if you've been paying attention or following along, this thing is done. I worked on it a good bit. Had a bent rod, had adjusted valves on it, but too far gone. We got no compression on that cylinder over there. So that's done, son. That is done. And this skag right here, I guess we got the money's worth. He paid like $500 for it. He thought it was gonna be running, but it turned out to not be. So it's blowed up. So we done use a couple different things off of it. Well over $500 if he was to pay for it brand new. So yeah, check me out on my other channel, Scaling Bones. What time is it? We'll be out here in an hour. We'll be out here shooting some slingshots. So come check me out on my other channel. Yeah, buddy. Butler! What's going on, Sniper? Appreciate you coming through, Butler. Yeah, man, we just messing around the shop. Just messing around, trying to get some stuff done. Like I was just saying, I just cut all this stuff. This was a roof on one of the mowers. There's a railing for it and stuff. And so yeah, we just took that off a mower, laid it to the side. Now I cut all this stuff, all this bracing off of here. And yeah, we're gonna use this. We're gonna cut it up in squares, 2 squares. And yeah, we're gonna use this. We're gonna use this as the holder for the daggone sprayers. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, other than that, what else I got going on? I mean, I ain't got really too much going on. We're gonna have to find something to do. But I have no problem doing that. I always find something to do. We got this thing right here I pulled out here yesterday, or day before yesterday. Matter of fact, probably was Thursday or Friday I pulled this thing out here. I put them wheels off that Ferris over there, that red Ferris over there that I was telling you about. I took the wheels off that and put on here. I put an idler pulley on here. What else I did to this thing? I put the belt back on there, up under there. And now we got to get some hoses. What else we got to get for this thing? We got to get a couple more things for this, and it'll be back in the field. Yeah, but it's been out in the field for about, months. I couldn't even tell you. See what else we got. Yeah, that's crazy. We all pretty much caught up for the week. Yeah. Pretty much caught up. Yeah, we done got our hour in. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. About to get out this phone, and we're gonna charge it up for lunchtime. So y'all come check me out on my other channel, Scaling Bones. Come check me out. We're gonna do some slingshot shoot. Oh yeah, Butler. I done wrapped some paracord. I looked up how to tie around stuff, like certain knots and stuff. Um, Here's what I came up with. It supposed to have them special. It supposed to be knots, one to both sides, but it didn't turn out like that. But it still turned out all right. It still turned out all right. So yeah, and that fits perfect. Like that fits perfect for these two fingers right here. Like right there, you see it stops right there. So that's perfect. That's perfect right there. Feels good. So yeah, come check me out, Cam folk. Come check me out on my other channel. Could always wrap it with athletic tape. Yeah, I thought about that. But man, this paracord, man, I wrap this thing tight, and like I said, I like the way it's raised. I like the way it's raised right there. Like that's perfect for me. That is perfect. Like it feels so much better. Like my pinky don't have to be anchored down, you know, just these fingers right here, because that's really where the pressure at. So yeah, my bands will be here Monday from Omega Sling. I got 0.45 and 0.5. What else did I get? A magnet ring. And then what I ordered from Simple Shop? I ordered some more clips, because my thing, you see my thing, my optics, or whatever that light called, that thing called fiber optic, it broke out of there. So I got more clips coming. I was gonna change the clips anyway, so it's gonna work out real nice. Real nice. If anything, I'll probably put another one in there if I can, because that, if you see, that eye is kind of smashed on the side right there. It's kind of smashed, so maybe I can try to squeeze something in there, or try to push it down and open that eye up, or I just stick something in there. Yeah, that'll work out. Stick something in there, and probably take a soldering iron or something and tap on it, because putting a lighter there, you don't want to burn it. It's plastic, so yeah, it's perfect, man. I can't wait to shoot it. Can't wait to shoot it. Y'all come check me out on lunchtime. We got another hour, or less than an hour, so let me get this phone charged up, and yeah, come check me out on the other channel. If not, you're gonna miss out. Yeah, go to my channel. Go to this channel, look at my links, and you'll find Skull and Bones and my music channel. If you want to subscribe to my music channel, do that too, because we got to get back on that thing. Yeah, because the world need music. But we out of here though, Ken folks. We'll see you in a little bit. Like I said, come check me out on my other channel. We're going live in less than an hour. We're going live, so come check me out. All right.